Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are back in the StarCraft universe, taking on another StarCraft match, and Bisqit is doing some Zerg action. This one goes out to my boy Butters again. I decided, hey, I dominated in the versus computer hard. I'm going to try out the very hard and see how I do as a Zerg, so you can watch me play and make fun of me and maybe even learn a couple things because I am awesome. Okay, maybe that's not going to happen. In any case, I'm starting off here. Why am I looking only at my view? Alright, there we go. Bisqit representing the red Zerg over here on the right, and player 4, the Epic Hard Computer, representing Brotas over here on the left. Pretty standard, just drawing it up, and yeah, I'm starting to just try and like figure out my build orders and figure out how to play this, you know, race as opposed to playing Protoss all the time. Did the extractor trick. Look at that. Bisqit like pretending like he knows what he's doing over here. And yeah, just trying to like learn how to play. And so far, so good. In any case, this was a game I played just a minute ago. Thought I'd cast it to give a little bit of a breakdown. Sorry if I'm lagging. Not only do I always lag, but I'm uploading a video to YouTube right now, and that could have some sort of effect on my performance, although why would that use the processor? Anyhow, whatever. Alright, so here we go. Bisqit just droning up. Protoss over here, he's the computer, so he's probably going to do something real standard gateway action, followed by gas. Bisqit going for the early expo, a little after the 2-minute mark. I think that's about as early as I'm able to get it. If I can get it before the 2-minute mark, please show me how. And yeah, joining up, sending these overlords out to do some scouting. And here we go. What is the Protoss following it up? Another pylon. Nothing crazy going on. And yeah, I think this match I was like trying to get to air as quick as I could, but I'm not sure if I actually ended up going that route. Spawning pool going down. Alright, let's do production tab so I can keep track of some stuff. I know usually I just like macro, make tons and tons of drones, and I'm not sure that was working for me because, as you'll also know about me, I do not create an army very often. I just like creating buildings and drones and making millions of monies. But yeah, okay, so this time extractor going down for real, spawning pool going down for real, overlord's out doing some scouting. Looks like Protoss scouted me, so he knows where I'm at. Do I know where he's at yet? No, I don't. I guess this is still an option for me right now, but who knows what I'm thinking. Alright, gateway, or cyber going down, followed by a robo, so we're going straight up the tech tree here for the Protoss. Looks like he's going to have some higher tech units, probably well ahead of me because I went for the expo. Spawning pool's down, got the gas working, and Bisqit is making some queens. Expo popped, queens coming out, still looking like we're just doing macro, drone. Have the spawning pool, but have not done anything with it. No Zerglings, no lair. Going for a second gas. There's the lair. Alright, so the spawning pool is actually doing something of use. That's good. And the queens are out. Inject larva. Looks like we got things going pretty well. And still just droning up. That was a lot of droning ups. Alright, what's Protoss doing over here? A little more dynamic. Getting gateway tech. Getting an immortal out. So as expected, going a little higher in the tech. Gonna get probably a mix of units going on here. Got a bunch of zealots, maybe not a bunch, but 3, 4. Could have sworn there was a fourth. Where was he? I lose him? Nope. Okay, so 3, and mortal coming out. Waiting on the gateway. Oh, there he is. Heyo, there was a fourth. Okay, so 4 zealots on the field. I could track it this way too if I wanted to. 4 zealots and a mortal on the field. Bisqit, he's got the drone lead, but he's only got queens and overlords hanging out, so no real army to speak of. Hopefully he doesn't push out too soon, otherwise I'm going to be in some serious trouble. But yeah, okay, back to production tab. Still just droning up, making 8 at a time. Okay, there's the spire. Okay, so I went expo, up to lair, and then went straight into spire. Spire went down at about 6:30, so watch that timing. See if I can do better in the future. Keeping track of my inject larvas, looks like, so that's good. I think I dropped a creep tumor. Connecting the bases. Things are looking good. I'm making some Zerglings. Probably pretty smart, making some static defense. Did I scout this moving out? Did I scout that moving out? No, I feel like maybe I'm just guessing, because I'm putting down a lot of static defense and I'm making Zerglings all at the same time. So if that's a guess, that's probably a good guess, because he's pushing out. Little timing attack, Immortal Zealot, even one sentry in the mix. Got my Overlord spread out for some scouting. But that's not an Overlord. What are you doing out here? Couldn't tell ya. In any case, hopefully these things pop in time. Spire's almost ready, making all these spine crawlers though. And the spines aren't up yet. Oh, there's a couple up, but is this gonna hold? Pretty decent attack here out of Protoss. Good unit mixture. Bisqit's got his queen in on the mix even. Zerglings went down epically fast. Only 2 spine crawlers left, and the queen's getting pulled back. Bisqit doesn't want his queen to die, but what are you gonna do? Oh, queen goes down. Bisqit's making as many Zerglings as he can. Well, this guy's doing a Twilight Council behind it, but really not much of an army going on. Zerglings coming out, trying to do whatever damage they can. They're probably on a move command. Trying to get a surround on the Immortal. Oh, Immortal's doing so much damage. First Mutalisk coming out on the field here in just a second, but he's got some Stalkers. Not sure if that's going to work. Working on Zergling speed, almost complete. Didn't even notice that was happening. Drones pulled off the line. Expo goes down. And Immortal Stalkers all up in the Expo, just doing tons of damage, taking out the Extractors. Drones didn't even get moved correctly. They're getting taken out too. Bisqit's Expo completely falls, but he's making Mutas. Alright, he's falling back on Mutas. Here come a couple. Got 3 Mutas. How many Mutas we got on the field? Got 5 Mutas on the field total. Smart move, trying to take out the Stalkers. They're only air defense. But Immortals are pushing straight up into the base. Another couple down here trying to take out this little army. These Mutas, for some reason, don't want to fight and are running away. Queen's getting in on the action. Second Queen goes down. Bisqit's falling back on one base. Drones taking fire off the Immortals, but nothing to kill these Mutas. These Mutas are knocking down the Immortal. Immortal going down. One Immortal down. Second Immortal's going to go down. Spreading creep still, oddly enough. Drones are standing around doing nothing. Interesting. But Mutas clean up that attack, and the rest of the Zealots are repelled back to the base because they got nothing else going on. Okay, so it looks like Bisqit, after the Mutas popped, did a little double Expo hatchery over here. I mean, lost an entire mining base. Let's look at units lost. Oddly enough, not that far off. Those Mutas came up and cleaned everything, so units lost. Oh, Bisqit's going on a counterattack with these Mutas. Coming in, taking out a probe. Expanding twice behind the counterattack. Looking pretty smart. Getting in the mineral line with these Mutas. Don't see much to defend against it right now. Taking out a bunch of probes. Okay, some Stalkers coming in here. Oh, this guy's got... Does he have Storm? He does not have Storm yet. I don't know if I know that, but I saw that and probably ran away like a bitch. Over here, pestering the Expo. Meanwhile, I'm doing double hatch still. They have not popped. Making some more Mutas. Don't know if I'm going to have them join the battle. Taking out the Stalker. Just harassing as much as possible with the little air defense they have. Took out another Stalker. Apparently I'm not scared of these guys anymore because they haven't stormed me. Took out 2 of the High Templar. Back up in the mineral line. Just harassing. Expos popped. More Mutas on the field. Things are looking pretty decent here. I'm not building anything, but I'm probably wasting all my APM on attacking. Taking out as many units as I can because they do not have nearly enough air defense. And just harassing like a little bee. Losing Mutas, don't have them grouped up correctly. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now, but hopefully more Mutas inbound. Gonna do some more harass, maybe rally them all up together. Okay, now it looks like I got a little coordination on my Mutas. Moving them around. Well, let's follow those bad boys. Alright, pestering, taking out as many probes as possible. What are we doing with the units lost here? Alright, Bisqit has taken the lead handily. 1,500 ahead in the units lost field. Protoss is making some Zealots and Stalkers, but making got 7 Mutas 3 queens. Looks like my macro's coming back in with this dual hatch behind. All this harassment. Not sure the Protoss has much to do. I mean, he needs some serious air defense to handle these mutas. Just pestering so much. Still building some stuff. Keep it up on unchecked larvas, it looks like. Maybe not at this base, can't tell. Oh, there we go, as I called it. And yeah, keeping up, just macroing behind this muta harass. I don't know what this freaking Protoss is going to answer. I don't know that they have anything to answer this. Muta's harassing like crazy, taking out probes left and right. They're scattering like everything. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be GG out of computer here. Man, computer's only got 16 count. Bisqit's got 62. He lost that expo, but then came in with the mutas at the right time. Still getting his larva coming out. And yeah, mutas on the field. Nothing to answer for these mutas. Things are looking good. And that's all she wrote. Expecting GG out of the computer any second now, because they got nothing. Their economy's completely crushed. They have 9 supply, and the mutas are just going to take out the expo for kicks. What fun would it be to take out some zealots? None. More mutas just coming in for kicks. I'm not even building anything anymore. I'm upgrading weapons, making more mutas, and now I'm making zerglings just to pester the heck out of the enemy. Again, I have a cold, so I apologize for my voice. But Muta's all up in the base, just pestering. The Protoss is doing nothing. He's standing around because he does not have an economy. Let's look at his, income. He's not making any money. He's got 1 harvester. And here comes Death Squad. Zerglings, more Mutas. Rallying across the field. Going up into the main. Are they coming into the main? There they go, and you get the GG out of the computer. So that will wrap it up, and this was very hard Protoss against Bisqit as Zerg. I feel like I'm getting better, because if I can kill very hard, which I don't even do every time as a Protoss, and that's my main race, if I can do it as a Zerg, then yeah. I'm sitting a little pretty, getting better. Hope you enjoyed it. Butters, tell me I'm a noob. Tell me all the different ways I'm a noob. I would love to hear it, and I'll catch you guys on the next cast. Peace out.